Hey there, crypto enthusiasts. Welcome back to Key to Crypto. Today, we're diving into the exciting world of smart contract cryptos, and one project making waves in a unique niche, Avalanche. With its innovative subnet architecture, Avalanche is carving out a space in the gaming sector, a move that could have major implications in the next crypto bull market. But what does this mean for AVAX? Stick around as we unpack everything you need to know in today's Avalanche update. Now, let's rewind a bit. It's been over a year and a half since we last checked in on Avalanche, so let's refresh our memories. Founded in 2018 by computer scientist Emin Gun Sirer, Avalanche is backed by Ava Labs in the US and overseen by the Avalanche Foundation in Singapore. The project raised significant funds from ICOs and VCs, though it faced a setback with the collapse of Terra in 2022, resulting in substantial losses. Avalanche's mainnet went live in 2020, and it's been steadily evolving since. Unlike many other cryptocurrencies, Avalanche isn't just one blockchain. It's a network of three interconnected blockchains. The contract chain, C-chain, handles decentralized applications, the platform chain, P-chain coordinates validators, and the exchange chain, X-chain, enables the creation of Avalanche native tokens, ANTs. Now, here's where it gets interesting. In our previous review, we highlighted the impressive transaction speeds of Avalanche, with the X-chain processing up to 4,500 transactions per second, TPS. While specifics on C-chain and P-chain speeds aren't readily available now, Avalanche's documentation suggests they're no slouches either. Plus, with over 100 subnets in the network, the potential for even higher transaction throughput is on the horizon. What's truly remarkable is that Avalanche's security is maintained by nearly 1,800 validators distributed across these chains and subnets. Validators play a crucial role in securing the network, requiring a hefty stake of 2,000 AVAX, currently valued at a hefty $80,000. So, why does all this matter? Well, Avalanche's mission to tokenize real-world assets is gaining traction, and its foray into gaming is just the beginning. As crypto gaming emerges as a major narrative, Avalanche's unique architecture positions it as a frontrunner in this space. Remember, the crypto world moves fast, so stay tuned for more updates. Alright, let's dive into some juicy details about AVAX and its ecosystem. But before we do me a favor and smash that like button if you're enjoying this breakdown, and hit subscribe to stay updated on all things crypto. Now, let's get into it. So, you're probably wondering about staking, right? Well, with just 25 AVAX, you can start staking. But here's the catch. Your staked AVAX is locked for 2 weeks. However, the rewards are sweet, sitting at around 7.5% at the moment, and there's no slashing risk. Plus, staking AVAX isn't just about rewards. It's also used to pay for transaction fees across Avalanche's 3 blockchains. And get this, all transaction fees are burned, with over 4.1 million AVAX already gone up in smoke. That's no small change. Now, let's talk supply. AVAX has a maximum supply of 720 million, with half allocated to staking rewards until 2029. The other half? Well, about 27% went to the team and foundation, and the remaining 23% was distributed to investors and insiders. There are some vesting cliffs involved though, so it's not all rainbows and unicorns. And oh, by the way, AVAX isn't required for transaction fees on Avalanche's subnets. Keep that in mind, it'll come in handy later. Phew, that was a lot to unpack, but we're just getting started. Let's zoom through some major updates Avalanche has seen, but if we miss anything crucial, drop a comment below and let's chat. Back in June 2022, Avalanche launched its much-anticipated Bitcoin bridge, bridging over 10,000 BTC at its peak. Fast forward to July, and Pangolin Index expanded to Flare, opening doors to the XRP community. Trader Joe followed suit, expanding to Ethereum's ecosystem a few months later. But not everything was smooth sailing. In August 2022, AVAX took a hit after allegations surfaced regarding Avalanche's dealings with law firms and regulators. The drama didn't stop there. In September, Ethereum Layer 2 Boba Network made its debut on Avalanche, and institutional interest kept growing, with asset manager KKR tokenizing a healthcare fund on the blockchain. October brought more excitement with the launch of OpenSea NFT marketplace on Avalanche, along with a partnership with Japanese giant Gree to develop Web3 games. Avalanche's expansion into Asia continued, culminating in a partnership with Alibaba in December to facilitate validator launches. Moving into 2023, the bullish news kept pouring in. Avalanche partnered with Shopify and AWS, expanding its reach into e-commerce and institutional sectors. Dexagot and gaming studio DOS Labs launched subnets on Avalanche, and partnerships with Tencent's CloudArm and the launch of HyperSDK hinted at even more possibilities. And that's just scratching the surface. Avalanche's journey is jam-packed with partnerships, innovations, and drama, making it one of the most exciting projects in the crypto space. So, Luxembourg's digital securities platform announced plans to tokenize assets on Avalanche, which is great news, right? Well, not so fast. The party was crashed by outages on Avalanche's X and C chains, reportedly due to a pesky bug in the updated code. But fear not, because just when things were looking grim, a beacon of hope emerged in April 2023. Enter the Merit Circle DAO with a game-changing announcement, the launch of Beam, a gaming-focused subnet on Avalanche. And guess what? Beam has been killing it, hitting a market cap of over $1 billion. But that's not all. Godzilla, a gaming studio, also launched a subnet for their upcoming game, Off the Grid. But wait, there's more. Ava Labs introduced evergreen subnets, making it a breeze for institutions to build their own subnets for specialized use cases. And in May 2023, Alibaba's cloud division unveiled a meta launchpad on Avalanche, while Circle launched its Euro stablecoin, adding more firepower to Avalanche's arsenal. But as they say, with great power comes great responsibility. And Avalanche learned this the hard way when it was revealed that over $300 million of illicit crypto had been bridged to Avalanche using its bridge. Ouch. Avalanche swiftly implemented screening processes to prevent further breaches, but the damage was done. However, a glimmer of hope emerged with an ecosystem accelerator investing $10 million into Avalanche's ecosystem. And just when you thought the drama was over, Avalanche dropped a bombshell in December 2023 with the launch of a $100 million Culture Catalyst fund aimed at buying meme coins. But amidst the chaos, Avalanche saw a surge in interest in January 2024 with the launch of Avalanche Inscriptions. This, coupled with scaling solutions like VIC, which can handle up to 100,000 transactions per second, injected new life into Avalanche. And just when you thought it couldn't get any better, Shrapnel, a highly anticipated blockchain game, launched for select users on the Epic Games Store earlier this month. The future looks bright for Avalanche, with Shrapnel expected to fully launch in 2025. But what about AVAX's price action, you ask? Well, it's been a wild ride, with peaks and valleys throughout 2023. First off, remember that AVAX isn't needed for transaction fees on subnets. This means the activity on these subnets doesn't directly drive demand for AVAX. However, subnets do need to spin up their own validators, which requires buying 2,000 AVAX. But with most subnets having only around 8 validators, it's not a huge demand driver. Now, let's talk about Avalanche's upcoming milestones. While there's no official roadmap, co-founder Kevin S. Saku shared a wishlist on Twitter. Key milestones include improving Avalanche's consensus and increasing its capacity. Plus, we could see updates to subnets making staking AVAX on the C chain easier. Avalanche is aiming to boost its messaging protocol speed to a lightning-fast 1 second, potentially making it the fastest in crypto. Plus, improvements to the HyperSDK could open doors for new virtual machines, shaking up the crypto landscape. But that's not all. AVAX founder Emin hinted at the introduction of coin-operated agents, essentially validators with AI functionality. Intriguing, right? And while on-chain governance plans were scrapped, AVAX remains one of the few large-cap cryptos yet to face SEC scrutiny. Speaking of challenges, AVAX isn't without its hurdles. Organic demand for AVAX remains a concern, especially with most activity happening on subnets. And with regulatory scrutiny on the rise, Avalanche must navigate carefully to avoid unwanted attention. Transparency is another issue. Despite significant investments and initiatives, details about the Avalanche Foundation remain elusive. As investors, transparency is crucial, and many are eager for more insight into the Foundation's operations. But despite these challenges, Avalanche is primed for success. With its focus on tokenized real-world assets and gaming, AVAX could soar to new heights in the next crypto bull market. Let's just hope for smoother sailing ahead, and that's a wrap for today's video, folks. If you found it informative, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe for more crypto insights. Share this video with anyone who needs to stay in the loop on Avalanche. See you in the next one.